Hello students, in this video we will study adductor canal. Adductor canal, it is the triangular space situated in the middle of the medial aspect of the thigh, middle 1/3 of the medial aspect of the thigh, extending starts from the apex of the femoral triangle. Okay. This is also called as subsartorial canal because it lies deep to sartorius muscle, and also called as Hunter's canal because John Hunter the surgeon used to ligate femoral artery here in the adductor canal for the operations over the aneurysm of the popliteal artery which is present in popliteal fossa. Okay, so that's why this is also called as Hunter's canal. Now boundaries of this adductor canal, it is having anterolateral boundary, posteromedial boundary is posteromedial boundary, and medial boundary or roof. Anterolaterally, this is bounded by the vastus medialis muscle. This is vastus medialis muscle. Posteromedially, in upper part, there is adductor longus muscle. This is adductor longus muscle. This is adductor longus. These are fibers of adductor longus. In lower part, it is bounded by the adductor magnus muscle. This is adductor magnus muscle. Posteromedial. Medial wall or roof, it is formed by fascia connecting the anterolateral and anteromedial walls, and overlying this fascia there is presence of this sartorius muscle. So this forms the medial boundary. Fascia connecting anterolateral and posteromedial wall and the sartorius muscle. This forms medial wall or roof. Then deep to overlying this roof, there is presence of the subsartorial plexus of nerves, which is formed by medial cutaneous nerve of thigh, and now to vastus medialis and saphenous nerve. This is saphenous nerve. These nerves form the subsartorial plexus of nerves, which gives cutaneous supply overlying this part. Okay. So that is about boundaries of this adductor canal. Contents of adductor canal. This is femoral artery. This is femoral vein. This is nerve to vastus medialis. This is saphenous nerve and branches from the obturator nerve. These are contents of this adductor canal. Femoral artery, it continues from the apex of the femoral triangle, runs downward here in the canal, and continues as popliteal artery in the opening hiatus in the adductor magnus muscle. So this is the course of femoral artery in adductor canal. Here it gives muscular branches. Here you can see muscular branches and descending genicular artery. This is descending genicular artery. So descending genicular artery, genicular term is related to it forms anastomosis around the knee joint. So forming anastomosis in the joint, that's why name genicular. Then femoral vein, it is continuation of the popliteal vein from the hiatus in the adductor magnus muscle, from the apex of the popliteal fossa, and it continues upward as femoral vein. So here we name it as femoral vein. Okay, and this femoral vein, it is present posterior to the artery in upper part, and in lower part it lies lateral to the femoral artery. In lower part it lies lateral to femoral artery. That is femoral vein. So this is femoral artery, this is femoral vein here. Then this is now to vastus medialis.